Right, so it's probably no surprise that when you go online, you can be met with a lot of negativity. And if you look around, it's quite obvious that negativity is a lot louder than positivity. Think about it. Sometimes you'll be out at a restaurant, in a shop, and you'll see someone who just goes negative and rude on a waiter or on a cashier or something like that. And we notice it and you think, oh, that's a bit unnecessary, but it's normal. But when you see someone who goes out of their way to be positive and upbeat, it's like you look at them and think, yo, okay, that's different. We seem to think of negativity as a normal part of life, whereas when you see positivity, it's like, wow, that's different. We need to make positivity louder. We have to make it more a thing in our lives. It's difficult though, because I did a blog on my website recently in which I write about it sometimes feels fake to be positive. Why? Well, historically, we've been conditioned that negative is something we need to pay attention to, because in the old days, if you were a caveman walking around the bush or the mountains, wherever they lived, Ice Age, and you didn't pay attention to the negative things around you, you could die. Negative, there's no food, there's a saber-toothed tiger that's growling in the bush, whatever. So the consequences of negativity for us has been hardwired to be a lot more severe than the upside of being positive. Yeah? So we've been conditioned to have negativity as a part of our lives. So it sometimes feels when you start being positive or you act positive, or even when you put positive content out there, it feels inauthentic because we're not used to it. It feels like you're hiding negative emotions. Here's the thing. It's okay to have negative emotions and still try and be positive. It's okay. Very often it's said that it's okay to not be okay. What I'm telling you now, it's also okay to be okay. It's okay to be positive. It stands out. People might look at it and think, oh my God, that's so fake. That's a them problem, right? Negativity is a part of our life. It always has been, always will be. But we need to try and get away from the fact that it seems to be the go-to. It's okay if you see a negative person in the street or in the shop. It's okay. We see it as normal. We also need to start seeing as normal to act positive, to try and put more positivity out there. We really, really have to. Well, that's what I believe anyway. What do you think?